Let's do our makeup. First, I'm gonna prime with the one side Secure the Blur Primer. Next, we're gonna use the MAC Stroke Cream to illuminate our skin, just for some glow, 'cause why not? Next, we're gonna use the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. And I do this in two parts, because first I conceal with the Sephora Bright Future Serum Concealer. It's my same skin tone, just about. It kind of works as a color corrector. I have a hard time with real color correctors. I feel like it doesn't really blend well for me, or I just don't know how to do it. So we blend that out. And you see, it just kind of like brightens the area, but it's easier to conceal and blend over. I use the shade P8. And what I'm doing is I bring my concealer up to the side of my nose bridge. That helps with contouring. My natural skin tone works as a shadow. It's kind of like that reverse contouring thing. With your concealer, you don't want to bring it up too high under your eyes. I have very baggy eyes, so if I bring it up too high, I'm gonna crease really badly. I just started using a brush to blend out my concealer. I usually use my beauty blender. However, I realized, it took me a while, but I realized that my beauty blender has been eating up product. When I use a brush, I realized that I almost have too much concealer. You want to start on the edges. That allows you to really have control of where your concealer is going. So that's what I like to do first. On the sides, we're just gonna clean that up and blend. You don't want to take it up too high because you still want that shadow of darkness on the side of your nose. And do the same for the other side. And blend that out. Every single eyebrow video I've done, I am not in frame. I want it to be like very close up, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna try again. You can really start taking it upward now. You don't want the bulk of the concealer to be under, like, at the height of like under your eyes. You want it to be settled around this point versus up where your eyes are. So now that we have that, what I'm gonna do is prep my eyes for my cream blush. First, we are trying to set under the eye, but you don't want to take it out all the way to the side. The reason why is because when we use a cream blush, depending on the formulation, it may not mix well with the powder. So you only want to set under your eye in this area so you don't crease while you are doing your blush. The blush that I use is Dream Pop by Charlotte Tilbury. It is my favorite blush. When you're blending out your blush, you want most intensity to be in the center of where your placement is. If you're taking a blush up high or up down low, the intensity